What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up. I'm too high to remember. I think it's November. Look at Curry, man. I told you guys the Warriors are going to be winning the 2021 NBA championship. You don't want to listen, bro. Now, it's funny because I woke up this morning. It's like a TikTok going around. I was reacting to something, and I seen a highlight of Curry that I've literally seen like 10 to 15 times. And I had no reaction because what do you want me to do? Something I've seen before. Like, if I remember that I've seen it, you think I'm going to jump up and just... I've seen it before. So I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in some people's heads. But we have something that I haven't seen before. Apparently, Curry is healthier than ever and looks unreal. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just state this. My man Mike Charisma even noticing it too, because he sees that the Warriors are 2021 championships. The Lakers, I told y'all, man, the Lakers are just only enjoying their run this year, man. With that being said, let's check it out.
And before we get going, guys, I am excited to say that this video is sponsored by Current. We're going to talk about...
I do not care.
Found himself at the departure of... 2020 was supposed to be Steph Curry's year. With the departure of Kevin Durant and the injury to Klay Thompson,
the Raptors
Steph
did that one.
Found himself as the lone high-level scorer on the Golden State Warriors, and because he is a two-time MVP, because he is Steph Curry, we all expected big things. In fact, looking back at the MVP odds going into the 2020 season, DraftKings ranked Steph second in the entire league behind just Giannis, and nobody had a real problem with this. In fact, CBS actually posted an article with the headline, Preseason NBA MVP Odds, Why History Favors Stephen Curry. And so as we can see, the hype was real, but then we had the broken.
Dang, you got
suddenly Steph's season was basically over.
Don't replay this, man. That dude did that on purpose.
Steph for some reason.
Bro, this is like the top 5 things I hate in sports history, bro. I don't ever want to see that.
Understand why. Because if Steph Curry was really almost the favorite to win MVP last season, well then personally, I think we should be saying the same thing this year. In fact, I think Steph Curry has a way better chance to win the MVP in the 2021 season. I think the Warriors have a real...
And here's why. Look, bro, first of all, the form that he has right there is just beautiful and it's nice. Bro, I swear, Curry like the only NBA player that can rock Under Armour and make that shit look swag. Like, come on, bro. Matching fit, all that, bro. But look, check me out. Bro, people don't realize that I feel like it was a blessing in disguise that Curry didn't go as hard as, because, bro, you realize there was a pandemic and it's still going on right now. The Roro was going on, so half the NBA season was gone. So if he would have played nice and everything before he even got injured or what, it low-key wouldn't, people would have discredited that. And it's facts, because look, you have to discredit like any NBA teams run this year. Like, as much as, you know, you LeBron stains out there, like, low-key 2020 season, especially with the rover and the pandemic, bro, it basically is like he didn't even play. It was like a whole preseason, the entire season, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, the 2020 Los Angeles Lakers, that's not a real championship ring. 5 years from now, people are not going to count this as a real ring. It's going to be counted like as like a preseason warm-up ring, like a just for fun, like, you know what I'm saying, just for entertainment ring. It doesn't really count because, hey, shout out to friends, please, the FCC subscribe, man. We're not even streaming, we're still getting subscribers, man. Y'all the best. But look, the point is that 2020, I'm low-key, in a way, not happy because you don't want to see anybody get injured. Even if it's somebody I don't like, you don't ever want to see anybody get injured. But things just shows you happens for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now 2021 season's back. They're prepared for, even if the Roro gets deep how it was back in the day, they're still going to have their season and everything like that. Like, bro, honestly, bro, Curry's literally playing 70-plus games, bro. He's averaging 26, 27 points per game. You know, and the Warriors are winning less. They're going to lose less than 20 games. Like, let's be real.
To tell you,
honestly, I could see them really going like 76-10. Like,
so what's up, guys? Mike here, and today we are going to look at the comeback of Steph Curry and the proof that he is going to put himself in the conversation for the 2021 NBA MVP. So leave a like if you enjoy the video, it helps me out a ton, and let's get into this. For years, it has been basically impossible to make a video about Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors because
I like his editing too, like with the little highlights and slow motion.
We all got it. The Warriors were amazing, and no matter what anyone tried to say, they were going to reach the NBA Finals. That was the case for 5 seasons, but in 2020, the Golden State Warriors came to a crashing halt because last year the Warriors won just 15 games and finished with the worst worst record in the entire NBA, making them one of the biggest drop-offs not only in NBA history, but in sports history in general. And to be honest, I don't think anyone feels bad for them at all. The Warriors were the dynasty of the 2010s. One bad season isn't gonna kill them. But now, looking at the 2021 season, Golden State is going to come back in a big way, and that's because Steph Curry is going to prove to everyone that he is a true superstar, and that he does not need a Kevin Durant on his team. He is perfectly capable of being an alpha dog who can
Bro, and this is so exciting part too. Like, I feel like when 2021 hits and the Warriors win a championship, this is probably the most like solidifying ring that he will have, because he will low-key have like his own, like, he already had his own squad. It's always been his team, don't get it twisted, but it's literally like Iverson in 2001. You know what I'm saying? With how he's literally the only player on a team, and just with talent and everything like that, bro. It's just going to be just super sensational, bro. And it's just really going to, when Curry wins this ring in 2021, he's literally, honestly, all he needs to do is win this ring in 2021, and he will literally be the greatest basketball player of all time. Like, no troll shit at all. Like, he will literally be on top of Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan will now fall into the second place. So this ring in 2021 is so important.
Yes, I said alpha dog.
Honestly, this last time I paused the video, by the way, he only needs to win one more ring. He just needs to win one more ring, to be honest with you guys. And he's already going to be on top of Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan's going to be in that second spot. But 2021 is going to put him on that first spot and leave him there for like 25 plus years at least.
Let's remember, sure, the 2016 Warriors won 73 games and lost the NBA Finals, something that will never be forgotten. But what should also never be forgotten was just how ridiculously incredible Steph Curry was at his absolute best. But guys, before we continue, as I said before, today's video is sponsored by Curry. Now guys, on this channel, as you know, we talk about the future a lot. We talk about the future of NBA players' careers. Who's going to become an all-star? Who's...
Alright, I don't care about... Nice ad though. You know, I'm always saluting. You know what I'm saying? Secure that bag, but I'm trying to secure the Steph Curry knowledge.
16 season as the clear alpha dog on again a record.
Oh, we about to get hit with an ad?
Win team. Steph Curry.
Don't worry, you guys. I'm gonna edit that out. I got a new laptop actually, by the way, not too long ago too. So this is easy edit.
He averaged 30.1 points, 6.7 assists, and 5.4 rebounds per game, while knocking down 5.1 three-pointers a night on 45% shooting from three. This gave him a record that he still holds in most three-pointers made in a single season, and his 31.46 PER is the 9th best in NBA history. Which means, during the 2016 season, when he was the clear #1 option, when everything ran through Steph, he was not only dominant, he was historically dominant, and his team was also historically dominant. This is very important to keep in mind, because now, again, the Warriors are clearly Steph's team, and no matter what offseason moves are made, their ultimate success is going to rely on whether or not Steph can play at an MVP level, a level that at least resembles his 2016 season. And I can already see the hate comments rolling in. Curry has never won a Finals MVP in his life. He's not a true alpha.
Why do y'all make Finals MVP so like, that doesn't matter. If you get to the Finals and win, it doesn't matter you get MVP or not, bro. Especially if you know you put up the stats and you carried the team, bro. Bro, that stuff is all rigged, and that's all politics and all of that type of stuff, bro, in the NBA, bro. Like, that's all set up for them to choose who wins or not, bro. Like, nobody cares about Finals. And I don't know why people make that such a big deal, bro. Like, would you rather be in the Finals and win it 6 times, and then you try and say that someone been in it twice and they win 1 Finals MVP and you're better than that player? Like, no.
Alpha dog.
That doesn't make sense.
Let's be honest here, the man was robbed in 2015. I said it as it was happening to my friend because I was not a YouTuber back then, but I said it then and I'll say it now, Steph Curry was robbed. Sure, Andre Iguodala played great defense on LeBron, but at the end of
imagine
the day,
Andre Iguodala getting it. He got the MVP, right?
Just look at Steph's overall stats.
Or was it Kevin Durant? I don't remember.
On and off the court stats where the
I was like 13 years ago.
outscored the Cavs by 56 points with Steph on the court, and were outscored themselves by 14 when he was off the court. And just taking a look at Steph's fourth quarter stats, or really anything relating to Steph in that series, the man should have been Finals MVP. But in a weird way, maybe this was his destiny. Maybe winning the 2015 NBA Finals MVP wasn't meant to be, because this means that headed into the 2021 season, Steph has one piece of his historical resume that he's still playing for. And according to those with inside knowledge of Steph,
yo, they need to bring them NBA bandanas back, bro.
Like an absolute monster.
Curry with the braids. Oh no, this is like recent footage.
Entire offseason to make sure
because he has braids now.
Shape of his life, and the
low-key, I think, no offense, he got to cut that thing up, but
because using a type of interval training that focuses on high-intensity workouts combined with slow recovery phases, Steph Curry, who is already one of the best conditioned athletes in the NBA, has somehow gotten into even a better shape. He's stronger. He's looking as quick as he's ever been.
Nice.
In fact, let's just listen to the words of Steph's private trainer, Brandon Payne, who recently said he's a young 32. He's jumping really well, moving really well. He's not showing any signs at all of any sort of aging. He's moving well. He's getting stronger. He's as bouncy and energetic in workouts as he's ever been. And so at this
Warriors are looking scary. You see that? You Lakers fans are crying in a fucking corner right now, yo. He's young, 32, jumping, moving well, bro. You Lakers fans are done. Lakers are done. After the season, LeBron's probably going to retire too.
He's as bouncy and energetic in workouts as he's
It says he's bouncy.
And so at this point, we know that the talent is of course there, and so is the stamina and the dedication needed to come back from an injury and get into the best shape of your life. But at the end of the day, if Steph is really going to win the MVP and get the Warriors into the championship picture, he's going to need to push himself each and every night. And according to Golden State's player development coach Brandon Frazier, that isn't going to be a problem. Frazier said, quote, he could easily take the summer off. What's special about him is he's chasing greatness.
That's right.
He wants to be
That's that hunger.
He realizes there's a window for us and for him. And so he's going after that. To me, this is a huge
so inspirational,
big
bro.
Things are coming.
Words from the great LeBron can never, bro.
Is
No
Steph
offense.
going to have his work cut out for him in terms of the MVP race? Yes, of course. But when we really break down the biggest candidates, I truly believe Steph is going to have a huge chance to win his third.
Damn, yeah, bro.
His place in history. Because looking at the candidates, Giannis just won back-to-back MVPs and has yet to win a title. As we have seen, or not, suffer from voter fatigue and don't like to vote for the same guy every single season. Something that has cost guys like Michael Jordan and LeBron from adding more MVPs to their total. And
no, it's because other people are good. You can't just hog them in the MVP race.
Which is understandable because of his short break. Meanwhile, James Harden is probably not on a good enough team. Durant and Kyrie are question marks. Luka is still probably a year away. Kawhi never really puts up flashes.
No offense, Luka's not winning a championship, bro. He's never winning a championship, bro. Just to know.
You get the point here. Now, I'm not saying that any of these guys can't win the MVP, but when it comes down to it, a lot of the time, the NBA's MVP is decided by an incredible storyline. Derrick Rose became the youngest MVP ever after shocking everyone with a star season where he led the Bulls to the 1 seed over the Miami Heat and LeBron James. Russell Westbrook cruised to an MVP win after averaging a triple-double after Kevin Durant left for the Warriors. The media absolutely loves to play up these types of storylines, and when we look at next year, who else could possibly have a better story than Steph Curry?
Exactly.
We could be looking at a big-time return. We could be looking at Steph averaging over 30 a night while leading.
Woo! Bro, he thinks he's averaging 30 a night, bro. Am I actually underestimating what Curry about to average? Damn, this is so exciting, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, NBA season literally starts in a month, bro. You know, shit. And we only going up even better.
In the NBA last season to one of the better records in the Western Conference. And along the way, we could watch as a man who many have said has always had help, who many have discredited because
he's never had help like that, be honest with you.
Truly take a resume leap and tell everyone
the best player Steph Curry ever had was Kevin Durant, let's be real. Like, it's no offense to Klay Thompson and Green because they're really good players, and I love them being on the Warriors, and they fit them really well. But be 100% honest with you, Klay Thompson is not an all-star. Draymond Green is not an all-star. You know, I said this before, especially in like the early 2000s, like Klay Thompson would be riding the bench, and it's just no offense, absolutely no offense, because to me he's an all-star, but truthfully, he's not an all-star. So just remember that, you know.
In the NBA that
Curry helped to become one.
Championship team ends in 2021 as long as we don't see another freak injury. I fully expect Steph to have another huge season, and I would not be surprised at all if a third MVP ended up in his hands. So there we have it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. It helps me out a ton. And if you're new to the channel,
hey man, that's gonna cap it off.
Subscribe so you don't miss a single video.
As usual, man. Coming up below, extraction, man. 3 minutes.